Hi everyone, I'm Alex Skidmore, Creative Director of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 at the Chinese Room. Today we would like to update you on the progress of making Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 and give you some insights into the process of making the game. As you can see from our dev diaries in spring, we've been focusing on the gameplay of the clans, making sure each feels unique. We've also been iterating on the narrative so that you feel like the star of the story and can really enjoy the politics of being a member of part of Seattle's court. In our June dev diaries, the team showed some of the things they've been working on, showcasing some of the creepier environments and also a sneak peek of Seattle. Right now I'm focusing on reviewing the quests as we get them to final, as well as the gameplay between the quests when you're exploring Seattle. The game overall is in a late production phase where we're mainly focused on iterating and polishing, making sure everything looks good and plays as we intend throughout the game.
Good evening, I'm Matthias Lilja, Deputy CEO of Paradox Interactive. Earlier this year, Paradox reaffirmed its commitments to delivering quality games. That's especially true for Bloodlines 2. It's an important game to Paradox Interactive and to World of Darkness. This means we have to deliver a high-quality product. We have learned a lot during the past year, and that is why we're putting our words into action. Jointly with Chinese Room, we have decided to extend development. This decision gives Chinese Room extra time to spend on the game to deliver the best Bloodlines 2 they can. The game is in a good place right now, and Paradox and Chinese Room have decided to prioritize polish over release date.
Our team at the Chinese Room will make the most of the time to polish and ensure quality, while several of the team members will be ready earlier, allowing them to work on things we might not have had time for, but are really passionate about. For example, we can now add more endings to the game, allowing it to be a more personal story. The additional time also allows us to address feedback from our playtests in our user research lab, and also to address the feedback we've been getting from all of you in response to our dev diaries and videos.
We remain committed to delivering an exciting game to vampire fans old and new. This commitment is reflected in the history of this development. The game is scheduled for release the first half of 2025. World of Darkness and Chinese Room will continue to engage with fans of Bloodlines 2, listening to feedback, sharing updates, and showcasing the games in various forms.
We'll go into everything from our vampire take on Seattle, social feeding, the different factions in the city, and the different characters you will meet on your journey through the game. Until then, thank you and good night.